Don't be shit, YouTube. Actually work for me. Hey. Wow, that's some shit quality. Why are you in such... Okay, it is working in 1080p. Cool. I should probably speed test just to make sure. We're just gonna double check things without giving out my... Oh, come on, man. Low blow. I don't even know which Wi-Fi I'm on. Okay. What's up, man? Oh, wow, I could stream at a much higher bit rate. Holy crap. And yet YouTube thinks my stream is in poor health. Huh. It's definitely in complete alright perfect health. Thanks, YouTube. Gotta love it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just bored, sitting around working on the website, and I don't even know what I'll do for a stream. YouTube, there you go. Now your stream health is good. Oh, God. Anyway, I just figured I'd stream because why the heck not? I don't know what I'm going to stream. I guess I could work on 1320, but... Huh. Maybe I'll play the game Descenders. Sounds like a fun time today. My website's coming along well, though. I don't know if it's something you're into, but if you're up for like all the Nintendo leaks and Microsoft leaks and stuff like that, I'll have a forum soon that's invite only for that sort of thing. We'll also have like ROMs and stuff like that, which will be fun. Maybe I'll throw game hacks on here. I don't know. I'm trying to move away from the game hacking world, but at the same time, every so often I still enjoy it. So, why would I really do that? Why would I hurt myself with more hackers? Oh, I didn't need this up anymore. Yeah, why not? Let's play Descenders. Shit, what's my stream URL? I kinda need that, don't I? I can't spell. Holy crap, that was terrible. I have so many computers and cell phones and tablets and... Oh my god. So much crap. I don't do Rush Racing anymore, so if that's all you were here for on my channel, I guess you can unsubscribe. Just to be real with you. Where do I have Descenders even installed? And, oh shit. No, this will be fine. I'll be able to do this. Okay. We're gonna hope this works. We're gonna hope. Where's my Xbox controller? I'd lose my head if it wasn't. I'd definitely lose my head if it wasn't attached. I want to make So, I'll completely admit it. I want to make hacks for Descenders, but everything is custom. Everything is obfuscated. It's 12:09 at night. I did a 3.5 mile bike ride today to start getting in shape. Boy, I'm tired. Why am I still here? Aw, Lewis, you're so sweet. You don't know how many people, like, in all honesty, oh, you're not going to do this anymore? I'm unsubscribing, and I hope my comment hurts your feelings. Oh, my headset's plugged in. No wonder I had 2 microphone inputs. Huh. Oops. I am losing my mind. There we go. Oh, duh. Stream drink. I grabbed a Pib Extra. I didn't feel like alcohol tonight, because I'll probably be drunk all weekend because friends are coming over for cookouts. Oops. But, as is with tradition, if I scream, I cracked a tooth, because cans and my fingers are not well liked together. Wow, that was a poppy, boy. There we go. Alright, let's get Descenders started up in here. I haven't streamed this game yet, but I've played a lot of it. I'll admit I have a pirated copy of it. There's probably not going to be audio because I don't have any way to not have the microphone pick it up. Just because... Oops. I hate people that do that shit. It's so stupid. But yeah, there's not going to be audio from the game, unfortunately. I have a Bluetooth dongle on order, so I can use my Jabra earbuds while I stream, which might work also as a microphone, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But, you know what? I'm going to mark a game. Descenders. Oh wow, this game came out in 2018? I think I still spelled it wrong. Which would definitely not be a surprise. Hold on. No, I did spell it right. Ayy. Oh god, we got Renav and Rev. I'm gonna mix this up. My neighbor's gonna come outside and be like, who the hell is he talking to? Sort of. Dirt bike, I guess, would be obviously with motorized bikes. This is pedal bike. I don't remember what this is actually called. Dude, that helmet effect, though, because we're on top of each other. It's this style game. And I am lagging off the deep end because my computer does not like streaming a game like this with such high detail. And here, let me turn down some graphics settings. Realistically, shadows are not that important. We can go medium, anti-ant. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I hate bloom and I hate motion blur. Those are the two things I really dislike in games. But, you know. Yeah, I know, I hate that. Which is one of the reasons why I am doing like 1320 HD 1320 Challenge remake in Unity. Sure, it's going to be just another kind of almost carbon copy of like Racing Rivals in a sense. It's still something that's different, and I'm going to try to keep it different because I want to do stuff like community content eventually. Let's see if I can talk and play this game at the same time. I haven't tried this yet. This is going to either be a disaster or fantastic. I want to eventually get into speedrunning too, and I'll speedrun this game because it's a ton of fun. You're going to hear my controller because it's right next to my microphone, so I apologize in advance to all of you. But this game is so much fun. I have put enough time into it already that I probably should just finally pay for it. 360 twice. Well, I think I just used one of the only 2 ramps. So, oops. And I backflipped out of habit. Aw, crap. Could 360 backflip, couldn't I? I didn't think about that. Perfect, there we go. So it usually takes me about 5 minutes per round. I think a speedrun of this game could honestly be pretty fast. Of just the basic ride mode. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Steep. It would also depend on how ballsy you really want to be. Because as you can see with the levels, I don't know if my mouse will come over on stream, but there's steepness, curves, and stunts. So the less stunt you have, the faster the level's going to go. The less curves you have, the faster the level's going to go. The more steepness you go, the faster the level's going to go. But if you also want to stay safe and do a safe speed run, you would find a way to do something that's like a combo of all 3 in a very safe route. So I'll probably go with mellow, because that looks like a fun one, but now I'll do this one. Why not? It's a fun one too. And the games are all procedurally generated, so every speedrun would be different. There's not that I know of yet a way to do kind of like Minecraft where it's like set seed. So there's a seed for every level every time you load up. So I think there's potential for some really cool speed runs with this game. I'll have to look on YouTube later to see if anybody's done speed runs of this already. I bet people have, and just I haven't looked yet to find out, but I really hope people have. Because honestly, I think it would be interesting. Ooh, I got close. That could have been very bad. So, and then there's crew members that you can unlock, which will make speedruns really interesting too. Because you can do things like smoother curves. That would be good for Legend. What up? So that'd be good for like, obviously smoothing out paths. And again, the straighter the paths are, the more that seat goes into my rider's butt. Fakey balance, not really important for a speedrun. Tweak speed. This increases the speed at which you would basically oh, you're good, man. But tweak speed, you would be like, I'll see you hopefully next time. I'm going to try to make this a normal thing. There's no promises, but I'm going to try. As I spill soda all over myself. I just noticed there's somebody on my Discord named 60 Hertz Mike. I want to know why the name is 60 Hertz Mike. Is he just like using a 60 Hertz display? Yeah, it is clipping through the dude's butt. Actually, into the butt. I think I'm going to go landing impact, though, because then I can land from harder falls. But I do... Oh, no. That's a terrible level to play. I actually already own Borderlands and all that. I found it at a local store that's kind of like a Goodwill, but it's not Goodwill. It's called Savers. There's a store local to me that I frequent a lot. Well, okay. Before the pandemic, I was there every day. Now, obviously, I'm not there every day. I actually haven't been there in a very long time. You know what? For the entertainment, we'll do one of the hardest tracks that could possibly be procedurally generated. This is going to be interesting. I am definitely letting go of the gas pedal for this level because if I'm not holding the gas pedal or if I'm not accelerating, it's going to be much easier. If I'm not accelerating by pedal, this is going to be a level that I have to definitely pay attention. So far, it's not that bad. I'm surprised. I hear music really far off in the distance. Yeah, I have a couple different like old Valve games and stuff like that. I have like the old Orange Box complete set. I have some really rare PC games that I don't know exactly how long you've been here, but I'm going to be finally trying to open up that ROMs and Leaks forum that I've always wanted to open up. It was supposed to be called VG Vault back in the day. I do not have Gary's mod. I've never been interested in it, so I've never actually had it. Because I feel like that's one of those games you truly do need friends to play it with, and I don't have friends in real life that are interested in recording or even have the setups to do so that I know of. I'll have to ask. I have some friends that have setups, but I don't know what they actually play, stream, or whatever. I could do Minecraft streams. It's hard to do Minecraft streams because I'm personally not much of a builder. Granted, I can build when I set my mind to it. But the way that I'm usually really good at building is I have to have 2 accounts logged in at the same time. And I'm watching like from above or from the side on one as I'm placing blocks on another account. And that's kind of how I cheat it. But my computer would not handle two Minecrafts running at the same time while streaming. It would probably fry its brains out. But yeah, I have some friends that I can ask. That's a good idea. Maybe I will put it out there to see what friends are doing. Alright, next level. I don't want to do a fire node. Oh, man. We're doing the fire node. Fire nodes are the hardest procedurally generated tracks you can get. It's coming along really well. It's pretty much done. I just have to open the site. I'm just trying to get the other stuff on the site working. I just, again, have to, get stuff. I kind of figured, since you were mentioning the site, Hero's already signed up for it. He was the test dummy for the invitation system. I realized there was a big security issue with the invitation plugin that I'm using, but I've since patched it up by only allowing leakers to see one page of the invite system, which is to send an invite to somebody. I'll shoot that over to you when I have the chance. I'll shoot you the invite link that it generates. But the forum is pretty much done itself. I'm sure I could do some work on, hey, this section should maybe be made like this. This section should maybe be made like this. Or just things like that. The basic stuff for organization. I'm not much of an organizational person. I'm really... Ouch. Oh, you can switch view. Oh. I didn't know you could switch views like that. I cannot get up this right now. I was trying to go forward. But yeah, I'm sure just like some organizational stuff and things like that are what I really do need to do. But that's really about it. And then it'll be fine and ready for everyone. It's not going to be public, obviously. I'm going to make it invite only. So, like, but users are able to invite friends. I don't know why it thinks I beat that boss jump, but I'll take a free life. That's fine. But yeah, it should be. I'll shoot you over the link soon, and it'll be cool to get stuff posted. I'm going to try to find a way to upload all of my EMU Paradise backups because I have like 700 plus gigs of data from EMU Paradise. Oh, that's right. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I know who this is. I hear music. And I don't know where it's coming from, and it bothers the hell out of me. That's a map. Wow. Too bad you're on mobile. That won't get around DMCA's. I tell you that. I'll have to create a page that's public access for somebody to prove that, they are who they say they are and actually can send me a request. The only problem with me playing Spitfire is that I play on Java, not mobile or Bedrock. I don't have Bedrock and I don't have mobile, and they don't really interest me enough when I already have Java. So, but if it is Java, if I can connect with Java, I would, because I get bored. Huh. I've always been told mobile players can't connect to a Java server and Bedrock can't connect to a Java server. That's interesting. We'll mess with it later. But yeah, the DMCA's and stuff like that, I'll have to make a section for somebody to request something to be taken down. But in reality, as long as stuff is, as long as it's private and all that, it should be fine. And realistically, it's not like I'm sure there is stuff that we'll post that, like, I'll definitely be working on my skills of finding that kind of stuff again. I have a background in being very good at that kind of stuff. I hate these kind of levels. You have to find the end yourself. Actually, no, sometimes they're a lot of fun. You just gotta find a way to do 2 backflips. How did I do that backflip? How did I do that backflip? There's the finish line. Sweet. But yeah, the forum's ready to go. It's just getting posts on it and stuff like that. That one looks fun. This one's easy. I'll stay easy since I'm streaming and reading and stuff like that. Breaking news 2020. David's easy. Heyo. 2 front flips. Oops. Ah, nuts. I hate this thing. I love this game, but some of the jumps are just weird. I'm glad I made it over, though. That made it very easy. I want my backflip. That was a terrible backflip. I'm surprised I didn't flip. Like, fall off my bike. Oh, on CSR2? I don't want increased bunny hop. We'll do more team nodes. That's fine. This is fine. Wait, 11... Is that CSR 2? Because 11.9 sounds really slow. Are we thinking about different games here? Perfect. Oh yeah, okay. CSR 2. That's what I thought. I should get back into that game, but I just realistically don't have the interest. Well, okay. The interest is there because I like the car list and stuff like that. And just... Oh, half mile. I'm sitting here like... 11.9 for a quarter mile should probably be stock. Kind of an idiot moment for me there. Whoops. I want to figure out a way to control the seeds for map generation on this. Damn, I couldn't get the 6 seconds, but that's okay. Oh, I can do it too. I have the whole NSB editing stuff and all that. I just have to do it. Oh, okay, that was not good. There we go. 2 front flips, and I'm here doing back flips. Whoops. Hee hee. I feel like my streams are more fun when my girlfriend's here roasting me. That's okay. She was last time, and it was kind of funny. Alright, let's get down this hill and just... Oh, there's a helicopter with a flame through it. Oh, God. I think I died. That was bad. I want to be in the 60s. And I wasn't going to land that anyway. Oh, come on. Let's go. I've never had the fire ring there before, so that's what's making this so hard. Really? I've made it this far. I swear I'm good at this game. I promise. Oh, if I hadn't hit that ring, I would have landed flat on the ground again and died. Whew, that was close. That's weird. There's probably a way around that with like an APK mod. But again, since I'm so out of tune with CSR2 modding, I really can't... Oh, I thought I made it through there. I really can't say. Woo! Bike drifting. That's one of the best parts of this game is bike drifting. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't blame you there. APKs just get flagged and then you get banned anyway. I have no near misses still? Come on. There we go. Just cut the corner a little bit. Oh yeah. Less curves. This is like the best option I have in the forest. This is gonna hurt. This is where I possibly lose and start over, which is okay. This is so steep. If there were no curves, I'd just let it go. I'd just straight frozen this. I'm going around the jump. I don't care. I don't know how I'm still alive. I'm just holding the brake pedal going down the hill. This is one of those games, it's really hard if you don't have a constant frame rate. I didn't expect myself to reach the goal on this one at all. We're gonna do tons of stunts. Oh god. Honestly, the game that I miss the multiplayer of is CSR 1. I really like the way CSR 1 did their multiplayer. Okay, I don't know how this jump works, so we're going around it. Oh, a loop. Oh, a loop. What's up, man? Welcome to the Piddly Diddly stream. I don't know why I said Piddly Diddly, but okay, that sounded like a very bad thing. Go around. Alright, we're going to try to make this work again. Racing Rivals was a fantastic game. Just, it got money hungry too fast too. And it was, frankly, it needed more, oh, I died. Thanks, man. It needed more features. It needed more options and ways to race, and Boost kills multiplayer in just about any racing game. Let's be real. At least that's how I feel about Boost. Like, it instantly puts you at an advantage because you spent money, so it's pay to win. And I despise that. Alright, so we're not letting go of acceleration for this one. I can see it just continues off over here. That's what I get for trying to take a shortcut. Oh yeah, I miss pink slip racing. 100%. I mean, doesn't CSR2 have pink slip racing? It's just probably not as fun. Because you can't... Yeah, the hackers are my bad. Usually. I at least gave them the idea of how to do things. I might be thinking of Nitro Nation. I did play Rush Racing 2. I hacked the crap out of it, and it's partially my fault that everybody knows how to hack it. I actually have a public video that shows a money bug. Or that did show a money bug, but that's since been patched. But methods of that video can be used to still do exploits in the game. So, it's a blessing and a curse. I have heard of Street Storm. I don't know if anybody's ever said anything good or bad to me about it. I've just never looked into it, and I think it doesn't have the following it has. And this is going to be weird sounding, but I have some factual statements to back it up that right now I'm obviously not going to pull up screenshots or log into my Twitter to try to find the information I'm talking about. But, from what I've been told, Street Storm doesn't have a lot of players. And if that's true, I could assume it's because it's the custom game engine that... It's Gameloft that runs Street Storm, I think. Maybe I'll try it for a stream one day. But I believe it's a custom game engine. It's not Unity, it's not Unreal, it's something that Gameloft created themselves. And the player base is kind of small, at least from what I've heard. This is going to sound weird. It's kind of small because of the lack of hackability. It's because of the lack of hackability of the game. So games like Racing Rivals, Rush Racing 2, even like Nidal Legends and other games like that, I remember talking to the ex-president of C Games back when we were showing him what we were doing with the 1320 challenge game and stuff like that. I still have the chat logs somewhere on Twitter. I think they're still in my DMs. He gave me like factual information, like we saw revenue loss. We would see profit loss when we would patch hack features. So if we patch something you created, he was talking about me because he knew it was me that was making most of that stuff on Legends and Racing Rivals. They would actually see revenue loss because people would stop buying gems because, or like in-game cash, because a hack feature they were using to make in-game currency was patched. Or like, let's say it was something but you had to be able to pink slip. It was a hack feature of some kind to do a money bug, but you had to have 2 cars on your account. So people would buy gems just to do the money bug, and that would be a profit loss for the month, or for longer even, because they patched an exploit that people were using. And then people would either wait until the exploit is possible again by other means, or just find something else to abuse. But I think that's why they don't patch stuff in CSR. So I can guess that it's kind of the same with CSR, and I think somebody has told me that they have talked to somebody at Natural Motion in the past. So I'm partially correct with what I'm saying. It was one of the main people that hacked CSR2. My girlfriend is awake. But one of the things with CSR2 is there's exploits in CSR2 that have worked since the beta days of CSR1. And because of that, Natural Motion's just never patched them because it would probably be revenue loss. I guarantee you it would be revenue. Where in the world did that hay bale come from? I guarantee you they'd have revenue loss if they patched some of the big hack features that some of the hackers honestly use out of like public APKs. Now, if you go and buy APKs from like Philly the Gamer and stuff like that, that's the YouTube channel for one of my favorite guys that hacks CSR2. If you use one of like the public ones, it doesn't usually have exploits for anything gigantic that's like game ruining. But if you use this paid for ones, obviously you're probably not buying shit in the game from Natural Motion because you don't need to. But I guarantee you they don't patch stuff because they don't need to. Their revenue probably takes a negative dive if they patch features in the game that are easily abused features. I have to do the fire node again. What is my luck in getting fire nodes today? Hell, there were rumors for years that Nexon would directly work with people for making hacks and exploits for combat arms. because it would give them more profit. It would give them more money in their pockets from people buying NX and stuff like that. Do I think that's actually true in that sense? No. But them not patching features, it would definitely make sense from that standpoint. I don't know how I saved myself on that backflip. Oh, God. Not this. There we go. Made it. No, 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 no. Don't die. There we go. Didn't die. And we're just going to cut the corner. Because it's more fun. There we go. Yeah, we all knew pretty early on that RR was going to get shut down. So, it wasn't a surprise. 7.0 was going to flop. There was too much negativity based around it, unfortunately. So, there was no way Racing Rivals was going to survive after 7.0. Oh, I accidentally hit brake. Oh, great, I got the flame thing again. Oh, I made it this time. Sweet. Now we're on it. Yeah, most of us did. Most of us that are higher up that had connections, we knew that it was going. I used to talk a lot. I have a couple of those, Garrett. Or I have had some of those in the past. I use private internet access personally. But Nord is pretty good too. That would be definitely one of those things to throw up on the forum. But like give the accounts away one by one or something. Give them away as contests. That would definitely be really cool. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, my God. I'm dying. I'm going to die. This game is one of those games. You cannot play it if you're lagging. Oh, wow, I made that. I don't know what Molvad is. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it actually is. Cheating and hacking is life, man. I love that shit. I just don't like doing it myself anymore and having a community based around it because they always end up toxic. That's one of the reasons I stopped doing it. Well, stopped having communities based around it. Rush Racing was the final straw. People started leaking my shit and all that, and that's when I just got rid of it. Ah, okay. Don't understand that one. I don't know the story on that one that you're talking about. A lot of things have gotten the people killed, so I don't think that makes things anything special. If you're talking about what's going on right now in What city is that? Minneapolis or whatever? There was no forgery. It was a real check. The cops and people who accepted the check just assumed it was fake. Everything was up and up, and the guy was gave a good check, and bada bing, bada boom, he dead anyway. I wouldn't say that's anywhere near the same thing as what we were talking about, though. Flying. Yeah, it was suspected, but that's just because people are stupid and racist. I don't think that has anything to do with cheating and hacking. If I'm talking about cheating and hacking, it's games, not like, oh, let me go see if I can ruin this company's day. Should I just bomb it down this hill? Nah, I want to actually, like, survive. You know, as scary as it sounds, I think I'd like to be part of a riot just once. Give me that free TV. Oh, I died. That's about what would happen to me in a riot, too. I'd probably die. Oh, god damn it. 2 lives left. I do a mix of both. I have 2 cars in my backyard that both will get worked on over time. There we go. One needs a lot more work than the other. Luckily. Hopefully. I'm going to say hopefully, because I know how my luck is. Oh, this will be easy. Sweet. Yeah, the Prelude. It needs high dollar amount of work. That thing needs love that I cannot give it. Probably should just engine swap. Do an H22 swap. Something like that. That's the common one that has a lot of documentation. Do an H22 swap. Maybe do... Damn it. If I don't H22 swap it and I keep the motor that's in it, oh well, just make it work. But there's so much rust involved with the car, it's kind of ridiculous. That's the biggest problem, is the amount of rust. If the rust wasn't as bad, it'd be great. Oh yeah, the full body kit will stay with it. That'll stay with it forever. 360 the boss jump. This will be interesting. This is going to be hard, so I'm going to actually like focus on it for a second. How did I even end up sideways? That's what happens when I focus on something, I guess. I die. Too much brain power. Too much big brain energy that I don't have at the moment. How did I end up down here? There we go. I'm going way too fast. Perfect. Oh, I need this speed. Oh no. And yeah, I saw that coming. That's not terrible, but there are literal holes in the floor. So those need to be switched out. There's some wiring issues. Something somewhere is shorted, so it's killing the battery. There's some other issues too. A lot of other issues, let's say. The oil pan needs replaced, and oil pans are borderline impossible to find. The oil pan leaks onto the flex pipe, and it smokes because of it. Otherwise, it'd probably be fine to drive, at least. I would just never put anyone else in it, because that's not a smart idea. Need to redo probably the valve cover gasket, just because it was done in a very rookie way, and I forgot to cover the rubber in oil before I put it on, which is another reason it smokes, but it's probably fused together at this point. So I would drive it myself if I trusted it and I knew more about the issues with it, as far as, like, is it safe to even drive? But until the oil pan stops leaking oil and the fuel return line isn't just made of rubber, I probably won't trust it. Granted, I don't think there's a huge deal with the fuel return line being made of rubber, but I've been told that's illegal, so I should probably take that off and only use it as a temporary fix. But again, it's literally what the auto parts store gave me, so they're not going to steer me wrong, at least I hope. I trust those guys. They're very nice. They've always been very helpful. Hell, they give me deals all the time. I got brake rotors and pads for less than $100 for my new Golf, so yeah, I'm definitely probably going to hop off of here in a few minutes after I die the second time, or on this one. I'll do a danger trail, why not? I took a very nice long bike ride myself today. Well, I consider it long because I am a potato. A literal potato. Whoa, that was a big jump. And that little bump. I can probably... Yeah. Woo! I almost died. I see the flag, so that's fine. Where's the finish line? Where's the finish line? Aha! Dem cheats, though. I'm building full-size cars. Wishing I was building full-size cars. I am realistically just ghetto rigging full-size cars and hoping that they stay running. And probably shouldn't trust them. But that's okay. We all learn somehow. Some of us are hands-on, some of us can just watch YouTube videos and never have to touch the damn thing. All just depends on how your brain's wired. Oh, I missed the checkpoint, but I shouldn't need it. Whoop! I say that and then I almost die. Ah, you're building a racer. I'm just kidding. I have no room to talk with the way the Prelude looks, I'll be honest. No room to talk whatsoever. Just need 6 seconds of airtime. That's not even a big deal. Already have my 6 seconds, so we're good. Oop, tree. Mine is not. Not much of my life is safe, let's be real. My life is pretty strange. And oh, it's the boss jump. I hate this jump. I don't know how I survived it though. Interesting. 2 near misses. With what? Are there trees? I mean, I see rocks, and there are technically, yes, there's trees if I go off the path, but usually I shouldn't need to for these goals. Shouldn't need to, let's say. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother with that goal. And boss track. Let's do it. Aw, almost everyone's left me. Whee! Stonehenge. Two seconds. 3 seconds. I need 6. I'm just cutting corners at this point because it's faster and more fun. Oh, those hay bales. What the heck? Move. Oh, please. Yeah. And I didn't get the goal. Anyway, I'm going to sign off because I can. I want to go to bed. Or something. Who knows? Probably go to bed. See ya.